Kiss. Kiss. 106.5.
Oh, man, we love this movie. I was saying to Kyle, I don't usually, like when, the X-Men movies, I've not seen any before. So this is the first one I'd seen.
Unbelievable.
And
you know what she said to me at one stage? Why is that chick from Avatar in it? And I was like,
oh,
man,
bullshit, I didn't know.
You've got
I did
no
not.
idea what's going on, Jackie.
No, but I have to say, oh, my God, I love this movie.
How good is it, hey?
I really loved it.
Actually, no, I'm really interested to hear that. What it's like for people who haven't seen any, because I thought the good thing about it is you don't have to have the backstory. So you didn't get lost at all. You didn't feel you're missing out.
No, not at all.
That.
No. So I was
Love that.
totally clued in the whole way and everything made sense and I thoroughly enyed it. And I really mean that. It was a great movie.
Thanks. You've never said that to me on the phone before. I really mean that with the movie. I mean, you always say great movie, but you've never said I really mean that.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah. Finally, it only took me 20 movies. Thanks, Jackie.
Now, you've obviously, a lot of people have been talking about the body, and we all know it's awesome. We all think you're awesome, but it's got to be tough to maintain that, right? Because I find it tough to maintain my own figure.
Yeah, it is. Takes a lot of work, right, man? Yeah. But that's all body double. Everything's a body double.
No, it's not.
It's so
Neck
not.
up is me. No, it's not. That is my butt.
Yeah.
My butt with a lot of fake tan on it.
When you saw you, because there's a part in the movie, everyone will see it, where Hugh walks away from the bed, and there he is, full nude, right? And I was trying to see in between the legs to see whether there was any dangle.
Oh, were you really? Not even I was looking at that.
I'm going to tell you a secret.
Yeah.
They came up to me and I was nude, and I knew I was walking away. It was a butt shot. So I was like, whatever. They said, no, there's a mirror in front of you and we might see something. You've got to put this bright green sock on. I was like, okay, what's with the bright green? They said, it's like green screen. That means if we see you dangling, you bend over, turn to the side, we can wipe it out. I was like,
oh my God.
So now we know the tricks of the trade.
Hang on, I'm going to watch the movie again. So what happens when you see your reflection in the mirror? What, you just like a Ken doll thing?
the mirror literally goes down to my belly button height. It's just very hard it's very hard to hide. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you okay?
It's really hard to hide that thing.
Are you okay with nudity on set?
I'm fine with it.
You're fine.
Yeah,
you don't
I'm
ask
not
for
a big deal. They're very prudish in America, but I think in Australia it's a whole different thing. I don't mind it. It was actually here's another scoop. It was my idea because Brian came up to me and said, I don't know, what do you think, boxer shorts or briefs? And I was like, Wolverine's in bed with a woman. He gets out in the morning. He's not wearing boxers or briefs.
Totally.
Commando owner.
Nice work. We're glad you had that input.
What would have been really cool, probably inappropriate for me to say, but here's an idea. This is the sort of ideas guy I am. Why didn't you have the sheet sort of stuck to you a little bit?
There you go. I'm still sorry. I'm just remembering now that you're like, I'm trying to look between his legs to see if it's dangling. Are you the guy at the urinal who's actually peering right and peering left?
I'll tell you a story. I was at a urinal beside David Beckham once, and I thought Jackie would want me to cop a little look.
I love how you use me as your excuse.
I had a little glance to the side there, and not bad at all. Now it's all awkward.
It's getting a little awkward. It's a guy thing. It's a competitive thing.
Oh, it is.
What about Jennifer?
You know those little dividers they put in between now in America? Have you seen those at a urinal?
I hate those.
Yeah, my mate does this great thing. He literally walks up next to a stranger and he pats and he goes, "Don't you hate these things?"
I love that.
You got some weird mates, just like me.
Yeah.
What I was going to ask though here was about Jennifer Lawrence, because it looks like she has to be nude, bar the blue paint and a few beading sort of work.
Yeah, no, pretty much. She's fine. She's very confident. Why wouldn't you be?
Yeah,
she's
she
pretty
looks
amazing. But I got to tell you that. Well, I'm so impressed with that woman. While we were filming, she was on the front cover of Time magazine as the most influential person on the planet.
Wow.
And this had a list of 100 people, including Barack Obama, you name it.
Were you on that list? Were you on there?
No, way far from that list. But she was honestly the most down-to-earth person. What you see is what you get. And I think that's what people love about her. I'm so impressed with her. She came, actually, I took my son after shooting one day to the theme park to go on the roller coasters. And she overheard, she goes, "Oh, I love roller coasters. Can I come?" And so my son has never seen Hunger Games or any of this. He goes, "Yeah, that girl, she's pretty cool, that girl. I don't remember her name, but she really likes roller coasters."
How fun is that? With the most influential woman on earth and the kid doesn't even know her.
No,
I love
cool,
that.
apparently.
And when she was walking around on set with that blue makeup, was everyone sort of really careful just not to look at? Because it's hard. Even watching the movie, I was like, I'm just trying to check out the boobs and everything.
Totally.
Yeah, no, actually, if you look at the poster, I don't know if you, when you see the poster next, look at where I'm looking. It looks like I'm looking directly at her right boob, actually. And it's kind of, it's like I'm looking with disgust at it. But anyway, she's very cool, you've just reminded me, I remember doing a scene with Halle Berry in Swordfish.
Yeah.
And no one would look below her neck because she was in like lingerie. It's when I discovered she's wearing a wire. So the whole morning, the entire crew's been very professional. No one's looking, making her feel comfortable. Travolta walks in because he has one line at the end. I said, okay, let's rehearse it. And John Travolta walks in. He goes, this is the greatest body I have ever seen. Oh, my God. Can we have a round of applause?
Oh.
And Ellie loved it. It was like the, not the elephant in the room, like the beautiful lady in the room. No one wanted to mention it. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's Travolta.
I'm sure Kyle never looks below the neck. Always straight in the eye for you, right?
Always.
I've got the poster here. Yeah, you're right. It does look like you're fiercely looking at her boob.
Exactly.
Who pointed it out?
That in the memory bank.
Who pointed out that you were looking at the boob? Was that Deborah? Did she say, what's this? What's the go here?
No, she's fine.
Oh,
she's
God,
pretty good.
She's so rock solid, that wife of yours.
She's rock solid. It's beyond rock solid. By the way, I got to thank you guys for all the support you guys have given her, because all of a sudden it's gone right up the ladder to the Prime Minister, and some real changes happening. And from the beginning, you guys have been supportive to her. And I said to Deb, whatever you and I achieve as actors, whatever we do, nothing exceeds this achievement, because it's real change in the world of adoption, and real lives are being changed, and I'm so proud of it. And thanks to you guys.
Oh, you're welcome. But the thanks means nothing.
I agree.
The thanks means nothing here. This is where it's important. At the Academy Awards stand on the stage there.
Good point.
If you really want us to feel the thanks, that's where you pop it out.
That would be kind of the greatest. No agent, no nothing, no wife. Thank you so much, Colin, Jackie. Yeah. I never would have had this without you.
Hey, Bryan Cranston, you know him, the druggo. He was on the on last year. Last week, and he said that he got off stage because obviously he's hit hard times also doing Broadway. And he said he went back to his dressing room, and there you were.
And he was like, "Oh my, it's a god." He referred to you as a god.
I wouldn't let him look him in the eye, but apart from that, it was great to see him. Next time I see him, though, I see him quite a bit, I'm going to say, I just want you to know you are now referred to as the druggo
in Australia. We can't differentiate between TV and real life.
It's like Anthony LaPuglia. I still see him as an FBI agent.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Remember that night we were all together on the boat, and I thought he hated me, and I thought he had the FBI look, and
that's right.
I'm obsessed with that guy.
I'm getting the wind up. Sorry, you guys are getting the wind up from Jordan. Hate Jordan, not me.
No, that's all right, mate. Look, it's nice to talk to you. Congratulations, X-Men Days of Future Past. It's in cinemas May 22.
Kiss 106.5.